Hey there, fellow gamers and virtual adventurers. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been on the minds of gamers since the dawn of the Grand Theft Auto franchise. What if GTA was real? Strap in because we're about to explore this wild and controversial concept in detail. First off, let's set the stage. Picture a world where the virtual streets of GTA are tangible, where the neon-lit cities, sprawling landscapes, and high-octane action are all part of your everyday reality. It's like living in a blockbuster movie where you're the protagonist, antagonist, and everything in between. One of the most thrilling aspects of GTA games is their massive open worlds. Imagine a real-world counterpart where you could seamlessly transition from the bustling city streets to serene countryside vistas. You could hop into any vehicle you fancy, from sports cars to helicopters, and traverse the landscape with absolute freedom. Want to explore the depths of a dense forest or climb the tallest skyscraper? In this real-life GTA, the world is your playground, ripe for exploration and adventure at every turn. But of course, with great freedom comes great responsibility and consequences. Let's address the elephant in the room, the moral implications of a real-life GTA experience. In the game, players often engage in criminal activities, from petty theft to grand heists. But in reality, these actions have real-world consequences, affecting not just virtual characters, but actual lives and livelihoods. Would you still feel the rush of stealing a high-end sports car if you knew it belonged to someone working hard to make ends meet? Would the thrill of a bank heist be tempered by the impact on innocent bystanders? These are the ethical dilemmas that a real-life GTA would force us to confront. In the virtual realm, law enforcement is often portrayed as either a nuisance or a target for mayhem. But in a real-world GTA scenario, the dynamics would be vastly different. Police forces would be relentless in their pursuit, utilizing advanced technology and strategies to apprehend criminals. Moreover, the justice system would play a pivotal role. The consequences of criminal acts would extend beyond mere game over screens. Prison sentences, fines, and legal repercussions would be very real possibilities, adding a layer of risk and consequence that virtual worlds often gloss over. Let's talk money, honey. In GTA games, money flows freely, with players racking up millions through various means. But in a real-life setting, the economic impact would be staggering. Imagine the ramifications of widespread theft, property damage, and financial crimes on a global scale. Insurance premiums would skyrocket, businesses would suffer, and economies could teeter on the brink of collapse. The fantasy of being a wealthy criminal mastermind would collide with the harsh realities of economic instability and social inequality. GTA is not just about crime and chaos. It's also a reflection of society, albeit a caricatured one. In a real-life GTA world, social dynamics would be complex and multifaceted. Players would interact not just with NPCs, but with real people, each with their own motivations, backgrounds, and agendas. The online multiplayer aspect would take on a whole new dimension, blurring the lines between virtual and real-world interactions. Friendships, rivalries, alliances, and betrayals would unfold in a dynamic social landscape, mirroring the complexity of human relationships. To bring GTA to life, we'd need some serious technological advancements. Augmented reality and virtual reality would play a crucial role, blurring the lines between the digital and physical realms. Imagine donning a VR headset and stepping into a hyper-realistic GTA, a world where every sensation feels authentic. I would also be a game changer. NPCs would evolve beyond scripted behaviors, reacting intelligently to player actions and creating a truly immersive experience. The lines between player and non-player characters would blur, enhancing the sense of immersion and realism. Of course, with the prospect of a real-life GTA comes a slew of ethical and legal challenges. How do we balance the thrill of virtual escapism with real-world responsibilities? Who bears the responsibility for actions committed in a simulated yet tangible world? Legal frameworks would need to evolve to address issues of virtual crime, liability, and jurisdiction. ethical guidelines would be essential to ensure that immersive gaming experiences do not cross ethical boundaries or promote harmful behavior in the real world. The cultural impact of a real-life GTA cannot be overstated. It would spark debates on freedom of expression, the nature of entertainment, and the influence of media on societal norms. It could redefine how we perceive gaming, storytelling, and interactive experiences as a whole. From art to politics, from technology to psychology, the ripple effects would be felt across diverse fields. It could inspire new forms of creative expression, immersive storytelling, and interactive media that blur the boundaries between fiction and reality. So, what's the verdict? Would a real-life GTA be the ultimate escapade, a thrilling adventure where boundaries are mere suggestions? Or would it devolve into a dystopian nightmare, blurring the lines between fantasy and reality in unsettling ways? The answer likely lies somewhere in between. The allure of exploring vast, open worlds, engaging in high-stakes action, and crafting your own narrative is undeniably enticing. Yet, the ethical, legal, and societal implications cannot be ignored. Ultimately, the concept of a real-life GTA challenges us to think critically about the nature of entertainment, the boundaries of technology, and the responsibilities that come with immersive experiences. It's a thought experiment that sparks conversation, debate, and perhaps a deeper understanding of ourselves and the worlds we create. So, fellow gamers, what are your thoughts? Would you dive headfirst into a real-life GTA adventure? Or do you think it's a concept best left in the realm of pixels and polygons? Share your insights, ideas, and wild speculations in the comments below. Until next time, keep gaming, keep exploring, and keep pushing the boundaries of imagination.